Howdy. Welcome back. Alright.
We're too late.
The game is starting to slow down a bit.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
Looks awesome, it really does. When I think about you, Triss, I touch myself. Anyway. You know, it does make me happy to think of Geralt singing pretty much any song. Baby, you're a firework.
King Henselt awaits you, Witcher.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Hey. Oh, your head's healed. You've got the crown back on again. I'm sure... Give me the orange. Anything in here? Oh, just some more. Ooh, some herbs. Ooh, 3. Oh, thank you, sir. Anything else? Jack. That's alright, we won't steal anymore. King Henselt.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Let's make some magic, Witcher. Okay. Oh boy. Give me a minute, guys. Get a little spirit oil on this. Alright.
She died here.
And pissed and shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr, and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Alright, come on, Kingy.
Scary place. I hope this won't take long.
Haha, I'm the Kingslayer. Neeners. Come on, White Wolf. Alright, so you watched from up here. Yes? How am I supposed to guide him? What the hell does that mean?
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Specters might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
Will.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Puts a lot of faith in Geralt. How the fuck? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea at all. I probably should have read something.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
I have no idea.
Find the Raven's corpse, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong. Now go towards the goats. I must have got it. Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
Oh, okay, so we probably have to make a circle here. Alright. What is the... No, what is that thing there? Is that the sour milk? No. No. What is the... What is it? Let's try the Raven's corpse. What the hell? Raven's corpse.
Find the Raven's corpse, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong.
Shit. Alright. Folks, this could take a little while.
Pour the powder toward...
Yeah, but... It is what it is. Let's,
Now spread the powder and head... I must have got it...
You know what, folks? This is going to take a fairly long time for me to figure out, and I'm going to do it all by trial and error. So, when we come back, I'll have a rough solution to it. So, yeah, I'm sure there was an actual symbol that I was supposed to look at, and I'm sure there was something that I could have actually done. But, you know, trial and error works just as great for me. So, when we come back, I'll be done the ritual. And, if you need the guide of it yourself, I'll go over the guide then when I get it, so hang on 1 minute. Hey folks, I wanted to bring you back in real quick. To find this answer, I realized that I was being kind of stupid with trial and error, and so I just looked it up here in my journal, you know, illustrate the sign shown by Deathmold's grimoire, and it looks basically like a demon head, a goat's head. So you can see there, that's probably our bread here, and so it's going to be that design. So let's see if we can't figure this out now. I actually have the symbol written out on a piece of paper, so if we see the petrified bread...
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf.
I actually wanted to just look at it. Oops. Well, I might be able to solve this just on my own. The black candles, then.
Head towards the...
So we go down. Now we want to go towards the upper left. So, or upper right, I'm sorry, near where the two guards are. Which I'm not sure what that is there, unfortunately. That could be anything. The goat skull?
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Okay, so that is the goat skull. Let me write this stuff down. That's the bread. Canned. That was the goat. Now we want to come a little bit more down, which I think is the petrified tree there.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
I
must have got...
That wasn't what I wanted to say. I must have misclicked because I'm fairly tired. Alright. Let's get this right. Bread.
Pour the...
Come on, Henselt. Henselt's got to be up there like, really? This is like the 8th time you've tried doing that. Well, no, it's like the 3rd time I've tried doing it, or 4th. When I realized that I could be smart and actually look.
Head towards the...
Alright, so then we want to go towards the goat skull. I assume that's the raven. Then the pixie ring has got to be the thing to the... Okay, I think I know this symbol. Goat skull.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Yep, that'll definitely be the scorched tree, which is next. I can't believe I said the petra... I'm losing it. Why isn't your symbol drawn? I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. It just took a little while. Alright, we want to go towards the scorched tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Alright, excellent.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty! The sour milk.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
And last but not least...
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty.
Haha!
Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Deathmold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
Alright. Can I light it from up here? Or do I have to go down there? Guess that answers that. I wasted a swallow and a oil for nothing. Oh boy. became saved.
You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Cursed is there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear.
Protect him,
Broken
but
the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
let's have our Quen ready.
Curse you, Henselt!
Now, do it! Stab her!
By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! Split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules!
Damn!
By the
Jesus Christ!
innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled!
What? Don't jump out there!
You cannot escape your fate!
You know, for this thing supposed to be protecting against... Well, I guess it is actually protecting against a lot of them.
By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! Let a shocking star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold!
You're repeating yourself. King, she's repeating herself. King, she's repeating herself.
By the and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled!
All right, fulfilled. Stab.
My prophecy, you cannot escape your fate!
Shit.
Now, Your Majesty.
Stab her, please. Holy God. Do it! Stab the bitch! Jesus. Yeah, don't worry about me here, Ken Saltum. You know.
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
I've separated you from the curse, but it remains active and powerful. The specters of the fallen continue to fight in the fields outside Vergen.
You'll find a way, like you did with that charcoal slut.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmole told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Whew. Well. All things considered, I think that went extraordinarily well. I mean, Lord knows that could have been... Alright, well, let's meditate first. We'll level up and then I'll cut the video. 2 talents to spend, eh? Alright, what do we want to look at? Anything in alchemy that's impregnation? Nah. I mean, the alchemy path just really doesn't interest me at all. Sign intensity +1. Why not? We very rarely use Igni. So let's just play around a little bit. And sure, let's... Oh, we can use a mutagen for that, hey? Critical effect, greater critical effect. Yeah, it's that stuff that we've been wanting. Keep mutating. Excellent. Well, who to Witcher? Total Witcher. I'm going to cut off here, folks. As always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.